I want the nose bigger. Can you
yeah,
make it bigger?
Yeah, we can do it. You're gonna make it look like mine. You have to stay out of the sun because it'll affect the cast, and you'll stay out of the sun until. When's your surgery?
In 2 weeks.
Okay, stay out of the sun.
Okay.
So
I was working in the yard. I wasn't.
That's all right. Well, wear a big hat.
All right.
So I'm gonna take the hump down, smile big, and you can see how it curves over, and it hangs a negative vector.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bring up the vector. I'm going to take the hump down. I'm going to defat some of this, and then probably narrow this.
So how do you do that? You're going to rip my skin off?
Well, I go
my
up
face?
from your toe, and I migrate up.
Do not.
I'll make a little incision here, and then I open the nose up, and I do all the surgery internally.
That's disgusting.
It is disgusting. I pass out once.
I don't know how you can stomach that.
I love blood. If I don't see blood, at least 3 times a week I go through withdrawals.
Is it easier to do a nose when it's bigger like this?
No, harder.
Really? Why?
Because there's a lot of soft tissues, like a bulbous. You're bulbous. You're like my nose, where you have a little petite nose. It's extremely easy to correct. I mean, I'm not needing to make it much smaller, but when you got the Empire State Building, it takes a lot more work to bring it down to a condo.
Well, how do I know you're not going to take too much off the top?
I wish I could. It won't happen. Even if I wanted to make it smaller, it's not going to be. I'm limited on the amount of size I can do.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about that. If you're worried about, oh my God, I'm so worried that he's going to make it so small, it won't look good. No, that won't happen.
Yeah, I mean, I've had this nose for a long time.
Yeah.
A long time.
I know.
I think it's
been watching you on TV for years.
But it does get bigger as you get older, right?
Absolutely. Ears and nose grow.
What made you come here to see him?
Well, I know Dr. Niccole, thanks to my wife Kelly, who's been coming to him for years, and he did my eyes, and I think they turned out great.
Yeah, you look really good.
Thank you. And you're obviously very good at what you do. And I was told that noses are your specialty.
Yeah, well, I'm board certified in ear, nose, and throat and plastic surgery. So, yeah, I love nose. I think, and the difference between a breast is a breast, everybody gets a breast, same implants. A nose has to be sculptured to the face. I mean, if you got a big round face and you put a little teeny nose on it, it's not going to look good. So that's probably, I think, the more artistic cosmetic procedures we do.
Yeah.
And to find a good aesthetic plastic surgeon, there are not a lot of them. I mean, because the noses are tough. I think it's one of the toughest operations there is.
Well, I also like that I know the doc, and he knows my face. He's seen it enough times, and I think he's been, chomping at the bit.
I've been trying to get you in here for 3 years.
I'm doing him a favor, really.
Yeah, he's doing me a favor.
And you're doing me a favor.
I promise I won't make it too much bigger.
Well.
He is the best nose guy in the game.
Best? I like that.
Courtney speaks very highly of you.
Yeah, well, her nose really looks good. I mean, her nose, I love her nose.
Yeah. Well, I want to love my nose more than I do now.
I think you will. I hope.
Thank you, Doc.
See you in surgery. Don't be late.
I'll be here bright and early. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning in Newport Beach. And it's surgery day. It's so weird because I've lived with this nose my whole life. I do think it's getting bigger. I wash with my antibacterial soap. I haven't had water since 9:30 last night. The last thing I ate was a popsicle, a fruit bar. I think it was watermelon. I'm wearing my sweatpants with my button down, so it'll be easy to get dressed when I'm done.
So we're on our way to get your nose done. What does it feel like right now? What are your feelings?
I'm a little nervous. I guess I'm a little nervous about what I'm going to look like, whether I'm still going to look like myself.
You will.
I feel funny because it's such a vanity, it's such a vain thing to do,
You're so vain.
But But I do have a really large nose, and I forget about it sometimes. And then I'll look at the mirror and I'll be like, whoa, that thing is huge.
Yeah.
But then when Kelly told me that I had to get the nose done or she would leave me.
No, I did not. That is such a lie. Everyone's thinking that I'm making you do this. I'm not.
No, she did not say that.
Listen, this is my motto. If anything bothers you and it doesn't, and you don't like it on your person,
Yeah.
then just go get it fixed.
Right.
It's as easy as that.
Well, I feel fortunate that I've met someone who's very good at doing this kind of thing, and he's willing to work on me at a deeply discounted rate because I'll talk about it on social media.
Well, the thing of it is too is that you're in good hands.
Yeah.
With somebody that is very good at noses. I think that's his specialty. Boobs and his nose and noses.
Well, I don't need my boobs done.
No.
But my nose is definitely something that could use a little slimming down. And the main thing is, like, come to find out, when you get older, your nose and your ears continue to grow. The only things apparently that grow are your nose and your ears as you get older. And I've seen my dad and my uncle Sandy, and I love them both. They
scared you when you were little with those big noses.
They already had big noses, and they do seem like they're getting bigger. And I'm like, I don't want to have this thing get any bigger as I get older. I want it to. And Dr. Niccole said, if I get it done now, it's going to slim it down a little bit, and it's going to stop the growth.
Yeah.
Or at least slow it down.
Okay, so we're on our way, and we'll see you when you get into the office. Okay?
I'd just like to say that if I die on the table, I died happy.
Aww. You're not like Vicky?
The greatest woman I've ever known at my side.
I don't want you dying, okay?
No.
You're not going to die.
You'll be a rich woman if I do.
No, I won't, because I won't have you.
Oh, that's really sweet.
It's true. Okay, I love you. You're going to be great.
Thank you.
Good morning, Rick.
Good morning, Doc.
Ready for your surgery?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous.
That's normal. Everybody. I've done my kids, I've done my friends, I've done staff. Everybody gets. If you didn't get nervous, I'd be worried.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll get a nice result. And again, I'm not going to make a little petite nose. I mean, I'm going to make a nose. We're men. I mean,
I do want a manly nose.
Yes, I will do that. And you got a little droop, so it hangs down and the curvature, so I'll change that. I'll bring it up. It'll look good. It'll look good.
It better.
Yeah, I know your wife will kill me.
Yeah, and
I could handle you, although you're pretty big, pretty buff for an old man.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I've been moving a lot of dirt and stone out in Palm Desert lately.
Oh, really?
Like, working on my house, yeah.
Good, good. All right, any questions before I put you to sleep and put you in Hawaii for about an hour and a half?
I'm looking forward to that.
Okay.
But I'm just going to be in bed for a couple of days and not moving, right?
Right. No, I want you up tonight.
You do? Just
You don't
to
have
walk
any
around.
breathing problems, right?
No.
No, okay. So it'll just mainly be a little cosmetic. It'll go easy. Of all the procedures we do, and from liposuction to facelift, this is probably the easiest, as long as you're not having, internal work for breathing problems.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
you'll handle it well.
Great.
All right.
Thank you for being here for me.
You're welcome.
Looking forward to it.
This is my first video since the surgery. It's day 3 since my surgery. I really was not in any position to do any kind of video before today, in part because my nose still had the packing in it. And that was the worst part of this, was the cotton or whatever they shoved up my nostrils to help stop the bleeding. I bled a lot the first day and a half. And I would have to keep changing a bandage that was under my nose. And yesterday I went and saw Dr. Niccole, and he took the packing out. And what a relief, because I couldn't really swallow very well. My ears kept popping. and I couldn't really taste anything. But also I couldn't breathe through my nose at all. So it was all mouth breathing, and it just got a little claustrophobic, to be honest. So I don't have to deal with that anymore. And I can see my nose somewhat. Also, the other thing was my eyes were really black and blue, and they were swollen. It was like scary. Like this, you can still see this side's a little swollen, but like on the inside, it was swollen, and all in here, inside, all in here, really black and blue and really swollen. But that's gone down considerably, and I'm now pretty hopeful that by next Tuesday, when they take this splint off my nose, that the black and blue will be subsided pretty substantially, and I might look close to normal, which is remarkable when you think about what they just did to my face. I've had some headaches, but not bad. I'm still taking antibiotics, and I'm still taking Oxy for the pain, but pain's mostly subsided. I'm far more comfortable than I was 2 days ago. The other frustrating thing is, like, last night and again this morning, my nose was itching. I wanted to scratch it, but underneath the splint, but I can't get in there, and I don't want to mess it up.
Right.
Unveil.
I can't wait to see what this.
Q-tip.
I can't wait to see how badly you messed up my nose.
Yeah. Well,
Oh God.
say goodbye to that beak.
I've been waiting for this moment for, I don't know, 45, 50 years.
You do have oily skin, though. I
Yeah.
thought you took it off, but maybe you didn't.
Well, it actually fell off last night, and I just stuck
I
it back
can
on
see.
there.
Smile. No more hook.
No more hook.
You guys can see it, and I can't.
Where's a mirror? Let that boy see what he's
Wow.
got.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh my God, Doc! Look at that!
Yeah.
Wow!
You got an Italian nose now.
You know what's
No
funny?
more Jewish nose.
This is what I always thought it looked like, but it didn't.
Yeah, you're right.
And now it.
You look great.
Wow!
Yeah, looks
Wow!
good.
That's a wow!
That's a wow.
All right.
And it's
Oh
gonna
my
get
God.
smaller.
Yeah. Oh, it takes a year.
A year.
Not dramatic, but it'll
What about the stitches in there?
They all absorb. They go on the way. They go on their own.
Is it
Oh
okay
my
if I
God.
blow
Don't pick.
mine?
Right?
Yeah, you blow all you want, but don't pick.
You are the best nose doctor in the United States of
my
America.
Thanks. So where are you kids off to? Palm
We're
Springs?
going
Yeah.
to Palm Desert. Yeah,
All
we
right.
got to check on our house, and it's got some people coming. Wow,
Looks
I
great.
I can't thank you enough.
Aww.
It's
You're
amazing.
welcome.
It changed my life.
No
You really
shit.
did. You're a miracle worker. Thank you.
50% is here, and you got a hell of a lot of that.
I'm
This
so
is
grateful.
Aww.
I really am. Thank
right.
you. We're taking you out to dinner, okay? You and your wife?
Tonight,
You do that?
let's do it.
Next week?
Oh, okay, next week.
Yeah. Well, we're leaving today, right now.
God.
All right.
That's awesome.
Be
We'll
safe.
take
Have
you
a
to
nice
dinner.
trip. I love your nose.
Thank you. Great job. Great
Yeah.
job.
Do you want to see him again?
Okay, no nose about it.
I can't even believe this.
I know.
Amazing.
It looks fantastic.
It
Thank
looks
you.
so good.
So that was last Thursday, 10 days after my surgery. Quick confession, a week ago, Saturday, so 5 days after surgery, my splint fell off. And I called CosmetiCare, and they said, it's okay, just wait the weekend and come see us on Monday morning, first thing. So I did, and on Sunday, Kelly and I went out. We went to Red O's to have something to eat, and I was so excited because I felt and looked, I thought, so much better. And I thought I was done with the whole splint thing, which was bothering me. And I even did a video in the parking lot.
5 days since my surgery. We went out for the first time. I'm out in public.
Yeah. Now, the red
I'm
O.
still a little black and blue, but not bad, right?
No, I mean, it's amazing. Wow. You
Yeah,
healed
my new
really
nose.
fast.
Bam.
And then I found out Monday morning, nope, the splint has to go back on. So here I am now, 2 weeks after surgery, couldn't be happier. I encourage you, if you are interested in finding out more about this kind of procedure or any cosmetic work,
reach out to CosmetiCare, ask for Dr. Niccole. You can find them on Instagram, or we'll give you their email and or phone number. They're terrific. And I appreciate you watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I am so excited to now live the rest of my life with my new nose.